Hey guys, cool. I just wanted to make a real quick video, really just to share with you very quickly, if you're new in my team or in the organisation, how you can go for your first promotion of DD, Direct Distributor, or Senior Direct Distributor, SDD. So, very simply, I'm going to share with you a couple of tips, key tips that will explode your business if you follow this. Tip number one. So if you haven't got a pen already, go grab a pen and write this down, okay? Tip number one is keep it simple. That's a simple statement in itself, but it is so true. Keep it simple. Now, what I mean by that is that you do not need to be an expert. Excuse me, you do not need to be an expert in this industry. You do not need to know everything about nutrition, how to recruit people, what's the best Facebook strategy, go out and create new videos, write new welcome packs for your team, spend days on building a new team group, a team brand, self-development, your product story, going to the gym, blah, blah, blah. You can see where this is going. This is a load of stuff that you do not need to do in order to go for your first promotion, smash it right out the park, and start building a successful business, okay? So just bear this in mind. This business, everyone in the UK, or not everyone, a lot of the successful people in the UK right now are brand new to this industry, brand new. It's not like they've come from other companies, they've come over here and they're doing really well, they're brand new. And some people are coming and they've got to national marketing director very, very quick. If they were to be worrying about all those other things we just spoke about before they got started, they never would have had fast track success. So the method that they've used, and I'm sharing with you now, is to keep it simple and learn on the go, day by day, week by week, month by month, okay? You will just learn on the go, and that's the way it is with this industry. If you feel that you need to know everything before you can get started, that's fine too, but I'm going to tell you now that you need to add on another several years to your goal, because in this industry, in this business in particular, success loves speed. So if you want a big organisation, you want a team, you want to recruit, you want to get loads of customers, if you got one customer 1 week, another customer next week, another one 2 weeks later, okay, that's not speed. Success does not like that. It's not speed. Same with new team members. If you get one a month or one every few months, there's no momentum in your business with your client base or your team members. This business builds itself off the back of momentum, okay? Momentum is infectious. It creates an energy, it creates excitement, it creates enthusiasm, and it creates something that's attractive that people want to be a part of. Humans do like to follow a trend. This isn't a trend, it's not a fad, but you can get where I'm going with that, okay? Momentum will build your business. Okay, so next massive tip, write this down. In this industry, okay, those who make it become the best paid storytellers. So you will get paid for being a storyteller. Now what I mean by that is you tell stories, and those stories are people's results, yours and everyone else that you come into contact with. So you're not selling a product as such. Obviously, there's a product in your packages that you get to help people with on the programs that you set them up on, but you're selling someone's story. So let me give you an example of that. You're going for coffee with a friend and you just started the business, you want to go for DD, you obviously want to get some customers straight away, and you're telling your friend, oh my god, I'm really excited, I've set up this company, I've ordered this product, it's got 26 fruits, vegetables and berries, it's got pineapple, oranges, bananas, oh my god, it's got this, it's got that, it's had 31 gold standard, placebo controlled, double blind studies in major universities, Yale and Cambridge, it's amazing. People just don't eat enough fruit and veg. Right, so you just said all that, with excitement and passion over coffee with a friend. Now see how this is different, okay? So you're having coffee with your friend. Oh my god, I'm dead excited. I ordered this product the other day, yeah, a friend of mine's been on it for about a year, and she's not had an ME. She had an ME for like 10 years, and she's not suffered with ME for a whole year since she's been on the product, and she completely overcame her insomnia. I thought it was cool, but then I met her other friend the other day and we were out shopping. I bumped into them, and oh my gosh, she showed me her before and after photo. She lost like 3 stone in 4 months. Dead excited. I've just, yeah, I'm giving it a try. I can't wait. Now, this is off the cusp video I'm making here for you guys, and a bit of advice and some tips. But can you see the difference? People will buy stories and people buy results, not information. Okay, so you're brand new in this business. The very first thing you need to start doing is write down every single story that you come across. So when you're at events, when you're online, anyone you're speaking to within the world of Juice Plus as a customer or in the business, write down their name, write down their story. So Romy Calypso, as an example, Alex Webb's daughter. Before Juice Plus, Romy worked for Topshop. She did a fashion design degree, and her dad pitched her when she was 18. She wasn't interested in the business at all. She thought it was, I don't know, she thought it was something to do with doctors and stuff. Anyway, she went to an event one day, saw someone that she could really relate to, and she joined a business. She's now been in business 6 months. She's SSE, sorry. Biggest paycheck is £4,000. And she's got a team of 104 people and she's smashing it. Even that's a bit long. I didn't need to give you as much detail there as I did, but can you get the gist, right? Whereas if you said this is amazing business, it's like a period, you know, you're going to sell people's results, not the concept so much. The concept comes later, but it's the results that will gauge somebody's interest. So yeah, start writing down and get a library in your mind of people's results, stories that you can share. So if you're speaking to a mum with several children, you will tell her a story of a mum in the business and what's happened with them. If you're speaking to someone who struggles with arthritis, and there's a client in the business there's a client who's had arthritis, you want to share their story. You literally build up a library of stories in your memory, obviously, and you share the relevant stories depending on the relevant person and what's going to relate to them. Okay, so that's 2 massive tips. Now, the third thing I'd recommend you do, or not in this order as such, but this is the most important thing you can do actually, is write a list. Now, it's a pain activity. It's something you need to do when you first get started, but you can't do this business without it. You're just wasting your time. You've wasted your investment. You may as well resign now. So you need to get in the right headspace, chuck some cool tunes on, put some house music, trance, R&B, whatever floats your boat, and write a list of every single person that you know. Your hairdresser, your old school friends, neighbours, like whoever, right? Anyone you know, write their name down, and then next to it, write P for product or B for business. So P would be this person I think would be really good on the product, or they might need it, or they can benefit from it. Obviously B, I think this person could be good in a business, or they'll really benefit from this business. So some people will have a P and a B next to it. Some people you haven't spoken to in a really long time, that's cool, don't write anything. But ultimately they would, everyone can benefit from this product, so really everyone should have a P next to them. But what you can also do, another little tip, is to star next to people on the list who you think, oh my god, this person really needs the product, or oh my god, this person really, I think, needs this business or can benefit. So that's the tip on writing your list. Now, what you need to do with that list is you need to do what we call a daily method of operation. Don't be put off by that term, but basically what you're going to do each day to make your business run and work, to get clients, get team members. So what you want to do is you want to take people from your list every day and you want to message 10 new people, 20 new people, 50 new people, 5, however many you're going to do. You get in contact with them, be it by phone call, text message, send a message on Facebook, arrange a coffee, or invite them to an event. I really wouldn't invite them to the event yet. The first thing you want to do is just get into a conversation and reconnect with that person. So, hey, how you doing? Haven't spoken to you for ages. How's tricks? Just thought I'd get in contact and see how you are. I thought of you the other day and yeah, just seeing how it's going, mate. Or, you know, something along those lines. If it's on Facebook, another tip I can share is to go onto someone's wall when you go for your list, like search that person, go on their wall and then like something they've done like one of their statuses, have a little look through, and then you maybe could say to them on Facebook, I saw you pop up the other day, I noticed you were at an event, or I noticed you were out the weekend, or I noticed you just got back from holiday in Mexico, how did it go? So you've already got some kind of common ground that you can talk about. So that's another tip. So your list is going to carry you through this business, and throughout your journey in this company, you'll add people to this list. You'll take someone through a process, so someone will show an interest, and it may be at the end of that process that's not for them right now. They just stay on your list because in 6 months' time it may be right for them. Okay, this happens all the time. So yeah, that's your list. Now you need to prospect, which is speak to new people, have first stage conversation. In the prospecting phase, you want to establish someone's problems. Yeah, so you're looking for people's problems. So you're connecting, you're showing that you care about their life. You do more listening and more questions than you do talking about yourself. Okay, that's how it works. So you need to get to know people and be a really good listener and ask them questions and barely talk about yourself. In fact, you don't forthcomingly start talking about you, what you want, what you're doing, your goals, none of that. You wait for the other person to ask you the question. So yeah, that's in the prospecting stage. When you ask the right questions, someone will eventually say, if you're saying, cool, how's it going at Nationwide? You still working there? Or they're like, yeah, I'm still working here. Oh, cool, how's it going? You loving it? There's a bit of an rhetorical question there, because they're like, not really a lot of people love their job. So we're like, nah, not really, mate. It's just a job. Like, and you go, oh, right, okay. Are you not going for promotion or anything then? Like, I thought Nationwide was really good. And again, that's a trick way of saying it, because they'll go, well, not really. It's actually really annoying. And then they'll start telling you problems. Boom, you found a need. You found a problem. You're a storyteller and a problem solver. Okay, so you go, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. Do you know what? I might have something that can help you then. And then you don't say anything else, nothing. Okay, it's like fishing. You drop the bait and you reel them in. So you say, I might have something that can help with that. And then they'll say, oh, cool, what's that? And then you're going to go, to be honest, I haven't got time to go into it right now, but do you want to get together and have a coffee? Let's say it's an online conversation on Facebook. Or, but I haven't got time right now, but if I send you this video link, will you watch it? And let me know what you think. So you're going to send them something for them to watch. Or you can say, I haven't got time right now, but if you're free, I'll give you a call tomorrow. Or I haven't got time right now, you're getting the gist of this, but I've actually got something I've got to go and do Wednesday night. I've got to go to an event. Or I don't know, you can say something like, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do a separate video on how to invite people to events. But basically, you then take it to an event stage. So all you're doing is you're starting a conversation. So it's called prospecting, speaking to new people or people you know, and finding a problem, saying that you might have a solution, and then inviting them. Can you see how simple that is? Speak to them, find a problem, say you might have a solution, don't tell them what it is, and then invite them to the next stage. The next stage is you use everyone else, okay? You use everyone else's stories, and then you close them. So can you see that you didn't even need to have a product story to do that, to get you started? You don't need to be an expert to do that. You don't need a degree to do that. You don't need to reinvent the wheel and waste hours and hours of time, okay? You just need to speak to people. I'm going to repeat this again. You need to speak to people. Find a problem. Say you might have a solution and invite them to something, be it a tool, an online video, or an event, or a coffee, and then close. And on the close, it'll either be for them now or not, and that's fine. They can go back onto your list for another time. Now, if you do that every single day, or every day you work on your business, the more you do that, the more people you speak to, the more customers you'll get, the more team members you'll get. Okay, the rest comes later. James Lavelle was in the army, and he was a PT in the army, and he came across this opportunity. He was a massive skeptic to start with, And then he did a load of research actually, so he could slate some girl online, tell her what a load of crap it was, stumbled across the real research, the scientific studies, blew him away, and he got involved in a business. His upline then resigned, and she just disappeared, and he was completely left on his own. And then one day he found Emma Snedden, who was her upline, and he went to her event, her in-home party, in-home like meeting or whatever. And at that event that he went to, it was the very first time he met John Holowati and Emma Snedden. 6 months later, he went national marketing director. That was the world's fastest record in the whole entire world at that time. Now, the reason I'm demonstrating that to you is because he came away from that event and he said he literally clicked his heels together and he knew he was going to be rich. Now, if you don't know who James Lavelle is, go look him up online, go look him up in Beach Money Network. The dude is just cool and amazing and very, very successful, okay? He had amazing success. He's earned £50,000 in a month, in a single month. And he did that in 6 months. He got to National Marketing Director in 6 months, doing what I'm telling you to do now. And he spoke to the most people. So you can come in, you can speak to one person a day, and this is a bit outside my comfort zone, or I can speak to 2 people, and then I'm going to forget to follow anyone up for a week, a month, or I need to be an expert, I need to have a product story. These are all excuses. Trust me when I tell you this, that I've done the excuses, I've made those mistakes. If you want fast track success, do everything I've told you to do in this video. So guys, I hope this helps. Anyone that's in my organisation, you should all have my mobile number. If you don't, get it from your upline and holler, and I'm here to help you. So yeah, go do it. You can do anything you want to do. Going DD, STD in your first month is dead simple. Just take action every single day and use third party. All right, see ya, bye.